I know red days like this can be a little bit discouraging because we've been used to having consecutive green days after green days after green days after green days, and all of a sudden this happens. If you are not a true ape, then maybe you'll be shaken out, all right? But if you already know, you've been here since 7, since 3, since 5, since 10, since 20, well, you already know. All right, guys. Actually, red days like this are good because from a technical standpoint, we are consolidating around that 50-ish mark. And usually after a consolidation, especially in AMC stock, it is always have been followed by a huge breakout. But I want to talk about something even bigger. Not only we know now that we have 4.1 million retail investors holding AMC, and that is US, Canada, and international. So the thing is, we have a lot more international people looking into AMC because they know. I mean, guys, we have retail traders in India and South Korea joining the meme craze. They call it a meme. I don't know why they call it a meme for AMC. Actually, Korean investors snapped up $225 million worth of AMC shares from Monday through Thursday, according to Korea Securities Depository data. The total is getting close to 3 times the amount spent on the second most purchased counter, which is Tesla, at $82 million. Guys, you have to know that for these people living outside of the US, usually whenever they hear about something being talked that this is the hottest stock, to go to the moon, well, it's a no-brainer. Let's jump in, all right? Especially if the ticker is also trading on their exchange. We know that AMC, for example, is trading in Germany, all right? So they will buy because they know it's going to the moon. Well, it's easier for them to get a lot more, data, due diligence, research, and numbers because of, social media and the internet. Reddit, YouTube, like me, I have a lot of followers. Hey guys, from France, from Germany, from India, from, I don't know, pretty much all over the world because they want to keep, current with actually what is happening because they have their money into AMC. So guys, if you were a little bit discouraged about where we're going, this should actually lift you up. Plus, this thing is kind of getting out of proportion. It's getting kind of out of, just the apes level, because we are uncovering findings after findings, backing up and proving that what the GameStop guys have been telling us since January is actually true. And now, you get to Fox Business, you get to CNBC, and they're talking about naked shorting, they're talking about collusion, and the SEC is now looking closely into this. What do you think will happen next? What do you think will happen next? I mean, guys, if it was this easy for the hedges and Citadel to bring us back to $2, why would they try so hard? Why would they try so hard through market manipulation, media manipulation, and data manipulation? Okay? They know that we know that they know that the inevitable is around the corner. Okay? And before I leave you guys, just think about this last thing. Do you think all the banks and the ETFs and the funds and the investment, all the suits that bought AMC 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 months ago, why do you think they're not selling? Okay, if we go back to the institutional ownership of AMC, it's still up to $340 million. Few sold, but so far it's been the highest. Okay, so do you think this guy actually sold? Because if they did, we'll know. Maybe some sold, of course, but so far I don't think they sold in big chunk. Why? Because they're not in here for pennies. They're not in here for pennies. They're here to make big bucks. And so do we. And that's why, since they're not leaving, and even if they do, I'm not leaving either. Because I know what I hold, all right? I know what I hold. And so should you. Damn it.